Morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Today, we did make it to the track yesterday, and we finally did get our 10-second pass. And I think there was a lot left in the car. Here's the time slip right here. 1098 at 130.5 miles an hour. If you look at the 60 foot, it was 1.8. And I did something different on the staging the car. I did my second gear burnout, and then when I came up to the light and I hit the pre-stage, the first yellow, and then bumped into the second, the full stage, the second yellow at the top. Then as the yellow started counting down, I started raising the RPM, and not before I would wait till like the second or third yellow light and then just floor it and let it go up on the two-step. This time I raised it slowly, and as I did that, the car started moving forward. So I have a feeling that maybe it had tripped the beams and started counting early before I dumped the clutch, and that's probably what the 1.8 60 foot is, and then 715 in the eighth. Because look at the mile per hour in the eighth, 102. That should be way more. That should be way quicker than a 715. So anyway, I think I tripped the beams, and even if you take the 3/10 off this car, normally 60s in the 1.5s, that would put us down in the 1060s right there, right away. But unfortunately, I messed up on the GoPro, and it was either on. It took pictures. It didn't take a video. So. I messed up on the GoPro, so I don't have any footage of the run. But the only change from last time at the track was the front runners. And I put 2 more clicks in the back shocks to stiffen them up, and the car went straight down the track, no issues whatsoever. It launched at 5,200 RPM, was where I had the two-step at. And I raised the tire pressure also in the back, and that was a suggestion from another drag racer that's faster than me, but that runs a similar tire, and he said bump them up to like 14 or 16. I had 12.5 pounds last time, so I think that was causing it to sway a little bit, and that's kind of what slicks will do because the sidewalls are soft, so a little more air pressure will stabilize those tires. But it also just felt like the front end of the car felt like it was more planted with these Hoosier front runners. They actually felt like they were sticking to the track, and those other I had like those VW front tires on there before, which a lot of people run, but they were kind of bald on one edge and didn't seem to, the steering was very light. Now the steering feels more planted. Car went straight down the track, no issues. And again, I think this pass was better than a 1090, just looking at the mile per hour and remembering when I was bringing the car up when I was bringing the RPMs up with my clutch on the floor. It's like the clutch was still not released all the way, because as I brought the RPM up, the car was lurching forward, or starting to move forward a little bit. And then once I noticed that, then I just dumped it and took off. So that's the update. I only got the one pass in because I went back to the tracks, and I went back to the pits and let the car cool. When I went to go start it, this new starter we put in, I got a cheapy one, and it bit me in the butt, and now it was just clicking. So I'm going to pony up for a good starter, place an order off Summit for like a Power Master brand or something, and I may go ahead and get the matching alternator too, and just have this whole system, the charging and starting system, brand new. So that will be the next step, but I'm still going to investigate. I still do have to put this one cable in the back here, so I'm going to probably mess with that a little bit today. We got rain last night, so I don't think I can paint the trailer deck like I was planning on. So I'll investigate a little more of this charging system. I still got my old starter, but took it back to the pits to go up for another pass, and I just got the click. So Anyway, that is the update. I'm not sure when the next time we'll be at the track is. They really couldn't even give me a firm schedule at the track. They weren't too sure that any of what was on the website was real accurate, so we will have to go from there. But again, here's the time slip, 1098 at 130.57. So personal best, and then obviously mile per hour in the 8th personal best. And again, with a 1.860 foot and 715 at 102. I think I rolled through the beams a little bit and started the timer before I fully launched, because I remember the car did move when I was bringing the RPMs up. So anyway, guys, that is the update. The trailer worked good. I do have to mess with, I think I got to make the ramps a little longer because the headers are just about to hit. So I'm going to try a couple different things on the ramps to make them longer and a little more shallow on the angle. But otherwise, it towed fine, and real happy with it. So that's the update. I'll let you know once we get the starting situation figured out. And sorry about the GoPro mishap. I had it in the car, but it looks like it was just taking pictures. It wasn't taking video. So that did us no good. All right, guys, thanks. Have a great Sunday.